guys doing?
What's up, man?
Anyone watching the Masters?
Already watched it. Still got the whole weekend.
It's gonna be exciting.
Interesting game tonight, man. Those guys, they playing for the playoff positioning and some seeding. Heard several of your teammates and coaches throughout the season talk about Bakersfield. They're kind of pesky. They're a pesky team. Something I don't know.
Yeah. Actually, we kind of talked about this like past couple days. They're just fast. They play fast and play almost kind of unpredictable at times. Just like they've got indirect speed coming through the neutral zone all the time. They forecheck hard sometimes, with 2-3 guys at a time. So, I just think that, in the first period we kind of got away from like playing together and just being like in the right spots all the time, and that's, I think that's how they took advantage. And then they're a good team. They play hard, play physical, and that's kind of what you have to expect out of them in playoffs.
As some of your teammates and as coach on Wednesday night, if the game against Ontario, let's say tonight, is in any way a litmus kind of going into the playoffs, or potentially like, hey, this is a team that we might face again in a couple of weeks, or maybe a few clicks down the line as we get into the postseason. Did you guys discuss that at all heading into tonight?
No, not. I mean, not. Everyone's kind of thinking it, I think, but I think we don't want to get ahead of ourselves right now. I know our seed is set, but you can't look forward to that. I think it's really important that we kind of stay in the moment and focus on these games, because you can't just turn it off and then turn it back on for playoffs. And it seems like we might have a bit of time to rest and to not be playing. So these are even more important to stay focused and keep doing the right things.
Jimmy, with some of the younger guys coming in from their junior season, and you guys have had a few other guys up in Seattle that you've missed the last few weeks. Has it been a challenge at all to play with the lineups at all that you guys have been so consistent with throughout the season? Played a role at all?
I don't think it's as much of a challenge. It's kind of exciting because we get to see like what those guys can bring, and hopefully in my case I can be playing with some of those guys next year. And yeah, it's cool because we all remember those games, like the first pro games, and they're actually really impressing all of us. Dragicevic is young, like 2005 birthday or something like that. Which makes me feel old. But yeah, he's poised with the puck. He's playing hard, and those other guys that Nyman and Rode, it's been impressive. So it's fun to just have those guys in the lineup and have them around.
Does it feel like there's some additional energy that some of those young guys are bringing?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you can see how fast Rode is on the ice. We see in practice and a couple times out there how hard Nyman can shoot the puck, and I mean, it's new. They're not like, they're, I think, a little shy right now, but it's fun to have them around.
Yeah, at this point in the season, you guys still want the home ice advantage throughout the Western Conference playoffs. Obviously, I would imagine that's still a goal for you guys, and still have some games to do that. Is that definitely an emphasis you guys have talked about?
I mean, we haven't actually talked about it, but we know everyone knows it, and you see how much it helped us last year to have that home ice throughout playoffs, and it's really important. So yeah, these games and these points are crucial, because I mean, hopefully for us it's going to matter. Good. Thanks guys.
Great goal tonight.
Thank you.
Who are we rooting for this weekend in Masters?
Back's home one.
Who's that?
The kid who won the one over here.
Jimmy, is this yours?
Yeah, the American Express.
Oh, that's nice.
Who you want?
I like Homa.
Oh,
That'd be cool to see him.
I'd like to see him get an injury.
A couple million, 2 years, 1 point something.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
Kind of like we talked about, the other night, which is against Ontario, which is a team that could be a potential playoff opponent, a team that's qualified for the playoffs, and then another one tonight. litmus for you guys to go against another team that could potentially see in the postseason?
Yeah, I mean, you want to have your best every night and, win at home in front of our fans. So, I mean, it's a little piece of it. Obviously, we know they're a team we could potentially see in the playoffs, but um, yeah, it's just like any other night. You just want to win a hockey game at home, and obviously, we've only got a handful of games left going into playoffs.
These games, or I guess tonight, maybe specifically, and I'm looking ahead, is a little bit weird. Like, all right, you clinched the division already, and then these guys come in here. Obviously, the first period they gave you a lot. Like, they still got quite a bit to play for as far as their own seeding goes. You guys have some new players on the ice that we haven't seen yet. You've already clinched. Does it make it for like kind of a few weird games to finish out the season in any way?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the middle of the standings, I mean, is really close. There can be a lot of fluctuation in what place those teams end up in. I mean, we're still playing for home ice in the West, so these games are important for us as well. And we're getting ready for playoff hockey, so you want to be detailed, sharp, playing the right way, and so when it gets into that playoff atmosphere, you're ready for it. You don't want to just coast along the last few games of the season.
How do you keep that pedal to the metal without burning yourself out?
I mean, our schedule's not too bad, and obviously we've got the bye after the season, so we'll have plenty of time to, re-energize and recover and all those things.
Max, does it feel like with some of the younger guys you guys have added to the lineup these last couple games, um, is it an adjustment period, like learning to play with some of these guys and learning their strengths and like where they like the puck and things like that? Is that something you guys are having to adjust to at all these last few games?
No, I think maybe if you're on their D pair or if you're on their line, maybe building a little bit of chemistry there. But I mean, these guys can play. They've stepped in and done really well for us, so there hasn't been too much of an adjustment.
Still love seeing that highlight of you scoring that game winner the other day. A lot of fun. When we were on the road and you were on the ground.
That was a fun one. Yeah, Shorzy made a great play and just saw the goalie last second, got around him, ended up getting tripped up by his pad. He kind of stuck it out at the last second, and just fortunate to be able to find a way to get it in. And it was a fun way to finish that one for sure. Yeah.
Max, I don't know if you've been asked about this in recent games, but just you obviously your 32nd goal of the season. I think the 32nd tonight. You're really finding the back of the net pretty frequently and really consistently. Is there anything you're seeing any differently than maybe you did earlier in the season? I mean, you've always been a goal scorer, but it seems like especially consistent this last little stretch here.
Yeah. No, I mean, sometimes you go through stretches where you're getting a ton of chances and it's just not going in, and sometimes they go in. It's just sticking to it no matter what, and getting to those dirty areas, getting to the front of the net, trying to tip pucks, pick up rebounds, having a shoot first mentality, especially in the house, around the net, through screens. So just kind of sticking to those details and trying to find some soft ice in the O-zone, and trying to keep finding the net.
That'd be a pretty good feeling to have you playing with the confidence that you can score in pretty much any game at this point in the season, right?
Yeah. I mean, you wanna go into playoffs, all firing on all cylinders. So yeah, it's definitely a good thing to be finding the net going into playoffs, and hopefully keep that going.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right. Appreciate you sticking around.
You know, this team is the Condors. They're a fast team. They check hard. Seems like that may have given you guys a few issues early on. What were some of your thoughts on how you guys played early on and
Excuse me. Yeah, I excuse me again. I would say we were lacking in intent to start the game, and our execution, our passing, and our compete was kind of just dipping your toe in the water and hoping to get the 60 minutes over with. And it was met with the Condors' speed and physicality and playing fast, and that gave us a lot of problems in the first period. And I think the game probably turned a little bit halfway through the second period when, in particular, the physicality by Melanson in the middle of the ice and created the turnover, got us a 2-on-1, and I was about halfway through the second period, and I thought we played a lot better after that.
So Sunday, obviously, you know, another home game opportunity to get what I would imagine is a important win to get the best record in the conference. Some of the guys said that's definitely been a goal and something you guys want to do. So I would imagine there's definitely a sense of urgency to make that happen.
Yeah, I think yes. I think the guys in this team, we still have more to accomplish. We can't take clinching the division and getting first as an end point in the season, and there's still a lot at stake for this group. How we want to play, making a statement with the games we have remaining, and I expect a response on Sunday.
Do you expect to have? I know you got 3 guys back from Seattle. You expect to have them back in the lineup on Sunday?
Yeah, I expect them to be back in the lineup. Yes, I did see them after the game. Yes, so I'm happy to see them get back, and they also have something to get back in the lineup for, and they're a big part of our team, and we got 4 games left now, right? 4 games left to assimilate those guys back into the lineup and get playing our best hockey here going on the stretch.
Okay. Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.